And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Ah.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's nicely done. And this punt for a share of the lead. It's on a good line. What a shot. That'll help make a big move. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
This one is all over it.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. The par 4-13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. Ooh. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
This shot here, from about 240 yards, is currently tied for the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that was brilliant. Didn't even think you'd get on the green from there. Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee. And again, a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Putting for birdie. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, he liked the look of that the whole way. That is absolutely brilliant.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Interesting choice of the driver here. And this player is really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, how about that one?
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Such soft hands.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
Well, Henny, they've done it. They've finally managed to beat their rival.
Indeed they have, Luke, and they will be glad to check that box in their list of goals this season.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. $2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Going with the 6-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And from the greenside rough here.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Just didn't drop.
This one for bogey.
Well, that's not the most positive of starts. Getting underway over par.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot on the second. You liked that, didn't you? A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Looking good so far.
And you'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we are at the third. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. From around 180 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. And here we are with the third shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, just missed.
Putting for a par now.
Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
From around 120 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Setting up miles from the hole.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Going with a 3-wood here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, time to return to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Well, it's just about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
That's disappointing.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Starts off on a good line.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. 7 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, a little off the target with that one.
The fade didn't come to their aid.
Putting for par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
How close was that to going down? Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now with the honour on a par 5.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Opting for the 5-wood.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Getting ready to play their third. Uh-oh, that's not the first sign of the yips, is it? Time now for the fourth shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That's frustrating. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Get excited. This could go in.
Yeah, nicely holed.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. Let's head to the 12th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. Needs this one to kick right.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Currently at 2 over par. Now on the tee of a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole is a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Was on a good line.
A birdie putt awaits. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 15th. Quality shot, that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Not bad. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, that'll play. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Jon Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard.
Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, on this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you, you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And let's have another look at that one.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
The Spaniard, Jon Rahm, currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Ooh, that almost went down. Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. Ouch, that hurts.
Putting for a bogey.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.